Field already at the 1800. And they're racing. Harmony Victory was slow again. He missed it by 3. Time Warp's going to speed through on the inside, and he's going to find his favourite role. He's out a length and a half on Singapore Sling, who just dropped over in behind the leader. 2 lengths away, third, Glorious Dragon, and there's no pace on. Exultant fourth, 79 3 wide fifth, and Furore's on the rail. Then Ho Ho Khan from Columbus County, Shafano, and Harmony Victory. It's Time Warp left alone to control the speed, and he gallops past the 1300 out by 2. Singapore Sling's running second, and Exultant third the other. Glorious Dragon is fourth the inside from Savvy 9. Then Ho Ho Khan and Furore's on the rail. Columbus County is 3 wide from Shafano, and last is Harmony Victory. 1,000 metres left to go, and it's Time Warp 2 lengths in front of Exultant, who's moved into second now with a heap of room to drop onto the fence. 2 lengths to Singapore Sling, and they speed up off the back. A length and a half to Savvy 9 from Glorious Dragon. A length away is Ho Ho Khan from Furore. Columbus County, Shafano, he's off the bit when the pace went on, and last is Harmony Victory. 500 to go. Time Warp leads in the Centenary Vase. He's 2 lengths in front of Exultant. Then came Singapore Sling, then Savvy 9, Ho Ho Khan, Glorious Dragon, and Furore. Time Warp is the leader. 300 to go, and he's still out by 2 lengths on Exultant. Singapore Sling and Glorious Dragon. Time Warp leads, but he's coming back to them. Glorious Dragons weave through the centre. Exultant, and out wide then is Singapore Sling, but Glorious Dragons in front. The Centenary Vase is going to the Poon train. Glorious Dragon beat Exultant and Furore. Then Singapore Sling, Time Warp. Gee, he gave a good sight for a long way today from Columbus County. Ho Ho Khan, Harmony Victory, Savvy 9, last in Shafano. Glorious Dragon, Matthew Poon and Francis Loy. The grey has exploded away. Exultant, Zach Purton second, Furore, Joe Marrero third. Just for a few moments at the top of the straight when Time Warp put 3 lengths on them, you thought, hello. But he's weakened to run fifth, and Glorious Dragon has sped through the middle, and Matthew Poon's won the Group 3 on Glorious Dragon. Start 16, win number 3. He was runner-up last year. It's the same Quinilla as last year.
Them go here, Jenny, from the gate number 2, the eventual winner, the grey, Glorious Dragon. Time Warp pinged away well. Furore a little bit slow, and good old Harmony Victory does what he normally does, and that's missed the start.
Yeah, look, he's done that again, hasn't he? So he's sitting last there and being shoved along just to make sure he stays in touch with the field. But yeah, Furore just missing it a touch there and sitting behind the winner, Glorious Dragon, who's tucked away on the fence just behind Time Warp there. Singapore Sling just sitting second. Exultant with that tongue hanging out. He's going along just a little bit keenly, I suppose. Just you'd like to see that head come down a fraction. And Savvy 9 covering a little bit of ground here, so he might just have had a slight excuse.
Yeah, so he's out wide there. You can see Exultant up outside Singapore Sling. Singapore Sling sort of gets to that one-off position now, so Exultant almost 3 wide there as Singapore Sling just pops back in there. You got Ho Ho Khan beyond midfield there. Columbus County behind them with Shafano and Harmony Victory. So this is where Time Warp began to click it up off the back straight. Got away by 2 or 3 lengths in the end here on Exultant. Singapore Sling, the eventual winner, position, lovely position for him over on the inside there of Savvy 9. That's Glorious Dragon, the grey. Ho Ho Khan, Furore following him into the race, Jenny, and now they start to push up here behind Time Warp, who looks to try and pinch it at the top of the straight.
Yeah, you can see Furore's just held up a fraction here. Glorious Dragon just on, well, was in front of him, and he still is as it stands, and he's always going to be there. But yeah, just Joe has to try and find a bit of an angle here, and there doesn't appear to be one. Once he gets some clear running, he does finish off okay.
He does. Singapore Sling there, Exultant. Glorious Dragon gets past Time Warp. Furore following Glorious Dragon in the race. Columbus County out wider, Harmony Victory. In the end, Savvy 9's only beaten 1 home, and that was Shafano.